Hey guys, and welcome back to Sorenus Mods, where we spotlight the coolest and best mods for Minecraft and other amazing and spectacular games. Today we're going to be checking out an amazing mod known as the Castle Defenders mod for Minecraft. Now this was recently updated for 1.4.7 and it was created by Zern. Now what this mod does is it introduces two new randomly generated structures as well as a bunch of other NPCs. Now the first of these NPCs is the Archer. Now the way that you're going to be able to obtain this is the Archer spawner. Now when you pull out the spawner by making the recipe, which is a bow in the middle of your crafting table and 4 iron ingots surrounding it, you will place this down and it will spawn an archer. Hold on, let's make sure that I'm on normal here, and it should have spawned an archer on top of it like so. Now this archer will remain on top of the spawner, he will not move, and he will shoot any monster that come in range of him, so he's pretty awesome. He also looks pretty freaking sweet. Alright, so the next NPC is the Knight. Now the way that you're going to obtain this is the Knight spawner. He will actually move around unlike his archer brethren, and the way that you craft it is the same crafting recipe as the archer, except an iron sword instead of a bow in the middle, and you will obtain the Knight spawner. Let's go ahead and put him in front of his chest, and he will go ahead and spawn in a second. So it takes a little bit for them to spawn, but yeah, there he is. Now he will actually move around unlike his archer brethren, and whenever he finds a monster, he will just attack it on sight. He's pretty flippin' awesome. So the next NPC is the Merc. Now the Merc is basically a mercenary and he is uncraftable. The only way to find him is at a mercenary post, which is these little wooden buildings and such. I'll be showing you those in a second. Now once you find him, you will find a Merc spawner, which is basically like a crafting table look with a bunch of weaponry and random other miscellaneous bloody weapons of sorts, and it's pretty flippin' sweet. And I'll be showing you guys what those do, which the next item is the Medallion. Now what the Medallion does is it is found in these enemy castles right here. Now there's two different variations of those kind and these kind, and I'll be showing you the interior of those in a second. But what the Medallion does is it basically makes the defenders follow you. So if I pull out this Medallion and wave it at these guys, even the archer will move with you, and we can go ahead and have these guys walk around with me. And if I didn't note before, the way that these spawners work is they will continue to spawn these even if there's one out. So it's not just settled at just one. Now wait, I think he found an enemy. Where is he? Take him out. Oh man, the enemy archers are destroying my people. Alright, so the next NPCs is the Knight spawner, the enemy Knight spawner that is, and it will spawn enemy knights around the castles. Now there was a spawner right here, but what they look like is basically kind of like a redstone torchish look, but let's just go ahead and pull that out and put that on top of there, and they will spawn enemy knights, which these guys will battle to the death because they hate these guys. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And basically the enemy knight is just like a regular knight, except the opposite. He wants to kill you instead of killing the monsters around you. Now the next NPC is the enemy archer spawner. Now it is the way that you craft the enemy archer, and these guys are the devils. They will kill all of your little people because they're evil. Now the way that the spawners look is they're basically like a darker version of cobblestone. Now he's gonna be shooting the crap out of these guys, but luckily they took him out. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And yeah, so they are the opposite of your nice little archers over there. They want to kill you, but they will of course not move from their post unless, you know, they get hit by the knights or something like that, and they will shoot you when you get in range. Now there is another way to actually craft these knights and archers. Now the way that is spawn eggs, and they're only found in the creative menu, and there isn't any for mercenary or enemy knights and archers. It's just knights and archers, and yeah, they've got the same derpy name with the entity.archer.name kind of thing. But yeah, all you need to do is basically spawn them, and the way that these archers work using this way is wherever you spawn them, they'll remain there. And for the knights, yeah, they'll just walk around because they're cool like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you guys these randomly generated structures here. Now the mercenary posts, they're kind of weird. They're not really nice and flashy. They're just big boxes of, you know, wooden posts. So yeah, inside of them there you will actually be able to find a large chest full of random miscellaneous goodies. It's not just gold nuggets, that's just a very weird looking chest. And then it will also have a furnace and 2 really derpy beds. The reason why that is just when they've randomly spawned, they'll just grab the 2 halves of a normal bed and place them next to each other to make a bed. It's really weird. And yeah, as you can see, they also come equipped with their own little craftable, their mercenary spawner, which will spawn these guys. So all we need to do to obtain these mercenaries is give them a gold ingot. Let's go ahead and hand that to him, and he is now my good old friend, and he will follow me into battle. Except he's kind of stuck. Let's let him out of here. Oh, sorry, I kind of punched you in the face. Are you now not my friend anymore? Let's give you this again. Yeah, there we go. And I can right click him and make him just sit there if I want, and he will obtain that look instead of this look. When he's traveling with you, he will look like that, and when he's just standing there, he will look like that. Alright, now the next randomly generated structure is this first type of enemy castle. Now these ones are a lot more basic than the one on top of the hill, and what it does is it has a bunch of these randomly spawned enemies like the knights and the archers coming from the different spawners within the building, and they will try and get in your way as you try and ram your way through here. You will also find some nice rare or valuable blocks hidden right here, and a chest full of random goodies like skeleton skulls and medallions. Like I said, the only way to find these is in the enemy castles. Now the next ones are a lot cooler, but there's a bit of other little bugs inside of these ones. Now they've got that cool little castle look. In fact, this is a really cool look for that. Even just using two basic blocks, it's actually a really cool look. Now when you enter inside, you're gonna see a bunch of different, of course, spawners like these for archers and knights, and if you round about to the back right here, you're gonna have to battle your way through some knights, and you will obtain the large chest in there. But if you go to the middle of the castle right here, oh, there's also these really weird ladders that they spawn down without a block in the back, so you only see the front of them, so they're kind of invisible from the back. They're really weird. And they've also got them inside of here as well, and if you look behind, invisible. So yeah, you can also find some rare and valuable blocks in these as well, and let's go ahead and fly our way to the top. Stupid derpy ladders, you won't let me to the top. And yeah, once you get to the top, it's actually rather cool. You will have some archer spawners on there, but yeah, they're not too big of a deal when you can easily take care of them with a diamond sword. But most people don't have diamond swords. So yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to be putting the download links to this amazing mod in the download description below, both from Skydaz, the amazing free installers. You guys should definitely check them out. They make installing Minecraft mods so much easier. It is so awesome, and it's totally free, so I'll be leaving the link for that as well as the normal download as well. Everybody have an awesome day. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to tell all your friends, because everything is better with friends, proven by those evil enemy archers. Though they are evil, they are rather smart, so you can definitely trust them. Have an awesome day, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. Have an awesome day. I'll see you guys for the next episode later. Goodbye.